Assalam Alaikum students. Welcome to the Bright Future Academy. Today we are going to discuss in detail dark reactions or Kelvin cycle. In our previous lecture, we have discussed the light reaction in detail. And if you want to get the complete lecture, you can get the link in the description below. So what is dark reaction and why dark reaction is also known as Kelvin cycle? What is Kelvin cycle? Basically, there are two mechanisms or two phases or two major steps of photosynthesis. The first one is light reaction and the second one is dark reaction. In light reaction, the light is directly involved in the reaction during the process of photosynthesis, but in case of dark reactions, the light is not directly involved in this reaction. That's why it's named due to its characteristics. The first thing is to understand is what is dark reaction. During second phase of photosynthesis, carbon dioxide CO2 is reduced to make glucose. Glucose means the food that a plant prepared during photosynthesis in the presence of sunlight. And reduced mean reduction. Reduction means the gain of electrons. In this phase, the energy from high energy molecules ATP and NADPH is utilized. The major difference between the light reaction and dark reaction is that in light reaction, high energy molecules ATP and NADPH is synthesized, and in case of dark reaction, these high energy molecules ATP and NADPH is utilized. ATP is adenosine triphosphate and is the major energy currency of a cell. You can get the complete lecture on ATP and its uses and its form on my channel. And NADPH is a coenzyme known as nicotine-amine adenine dinucleotide phosphate. Since these reactions don't use light directly, thus they are known as dark reaction. Then the question arises is here that why dark reactions is also known as Kelvin cycle. The details of dark reactions were discovered by Melvin Kelvin and his colleagues at the University of California while they were studying at the University of California. The summary of the events of dark reactions also known as Kelvin cycle. That's why the Kelvin cycle is named after Melvin Kelvin, who discovered the processes of dark reactions. Summary of the events of dark reactions. Here is the detail of the processes of dark reactions. The first one is CO2 molecules are combined with 5 carbon compounds to form 2 temporary 6 carbon compounds, each of which splits into 2 3 carbon compounds. It means from 6 carbon compounds, 2 molecules are formed which contain 3 carbon compounds. 5 carbon compounds means a compound which contain 5 number of carbons, and 3 carbon compounds means a compound which contains 3 number of carbons in it with some other molecules. As shown in the diagram, in the first step, the 5 carbon compounds are combined with CO2 molecule and form a temporary 6 carbon compound. Then 6 carbon compound again formed 2 molecules of 3 carbon compounds. In the next step, the 3 carbon compounds are reduced to 3 carbon carbohydrates by using ATP and hydrogen from NADPH, because ATP and NADPH is highly energy molecules and this energy is utilized in this reaction. Reduced means reduction and reduction means the gain of electrons. It means it contains 1 hydrogen from NADPH by reduction, and NADPH molecule got oxidized and converted to NADP positive in its oxidized form. The 3 carbon carbohydrates are used to manufacture glucose. Glucose is that particular food that a plant prepared during synthesis. Number 3, the 3 carbon carbohydrates are also used to regenerate the original 5 carbon compounds. This step also utilizes ATP. As shown in the diagram, The three carbon compounds are reduced to make glucose. The three carbon carbohydrates are also used to regenerate the original five carbon compounds. This step also utilizes ATP. As shown in the diagram, the three carbon compounds are again reduced to form five carbon original compounds. So this is all about dark reactions and it occurred during night time. This is an important board long question and you must have to draw its diagram or Kelvin cycle in your paper. Here's an important board short question is differentiate between dark reaction and light reaction, or what is dark reaction. So you can easily secure your marks or grades in your board exam by following such tips and tricks to attempting a paper. Hope you will understand it easily and carefully. And if this makes sense to you, leave a like, comment, share and do subscribe the channel. And if you have any queries, you can comment in the comment section below. Till then, stay tuned, keep watching.